Tonight we're going to start working on the false fronts for the drawers. I went and measured the height for all of the drawers and the width for all of the drawers. All of the drawers are 25 and 5/8. So I've bought some 1x10s because the smallest drawer front is 8 inches high, so I can get a drawer front out of one board, and I'll have to glue up sections for the middle drawer and the bottom drawer. So this is how I did it. I set up the radial arm saw, set up a stop right here, and it is 25 and 5/8 from this blade to the stop. I'm going to start with a small cut on the end just to get it square. And then we just keep sliding the board down. So ideally what we're going to get across the front of the cabinet is these continuous grain lines from one drawer to the next. That's the theory anyway. So I want to get all the boards cut to that 25 and 5/8 number, and then I can glue up some sections for the middle and the bottom, and then I can cut them all to the right height on the table saw, and then I can set the table saw to cut the raised panels so I can do all of them at once, so I won't have to, I'll have the same setting on the table saw for every panel, so they should match. Now we're making all the drawer fronts, and I have to glue up 8 panels for the bottom drawers because they're so big, and to do the production I have set up my jig in a slightly different way, so let's take a look at that. First thing I did different today is set it up over the trash can, so when that sawdust starts falling out of it, half of it's going to end up in the trash. I won't have to pick it up. And I've also put on the bench on this side 2 pieces of blue tape, and over here 2 pieces of blue tape. And what I end up doing, so I put my wood in, I'm putting in 3 holes, so I put it in so the edges line up with this first thing of blue tape. Drill the center hole, slide it over this way so this edge lines up with that piece of blue tape. Way over here for this last piece of tape. So the holes here aren't exact, but they're very, very close on all the boards. So we've cut all the drawer fronts to width, and now I'm going to make them up as panels, and I'm going to kind of show you how I'm doing that. This panel's got to go together. I've numbered them 1 and 1 so that they fall in line with everything else. The grain flows through just nicely there. So I'm going to put these two panels together. So I'm going to joint this side and this edge of both pieces. Now this knot does not go all the way through to the other side, so it should still join up okay. So let's go over to the jointer. So the idea behind the pencil marks is if the board is flat as it passes over the jointer, the knives will knock all of those pencil marks off of there. So if I pass it over and look at it and there's still spots with pencil marks on it, it's got to go over again until all the pencil marks disappear. Same with that edge.